Okay, now we're going to add some progression to the game and obviously get the levels to change as you go throughout, and we'll have some new baddies for the next level. Now, first off, to do this, we're going to have to make a variable to change the level variable, a good few moments in. So what we'll do is we've got where we set all our levels. We've decided to do this on Biggles here. That's fine. What we'll do is just below where this movement is, we can add a little bit of code in to change the variable level to the suitable one. So now we don't want to change it to level 2 straight away. We probably want to wait a good, say, 20 seconds to let them play the first level first, and then we will change that variable. Change, as you can see, you've got the drop down option. Change, oh no, I don't want to change level, I want set level, so I want to set it to level 2. Now this will be the order in which the game goes, so it will wait 20 seconds, then it'll be level 2, and then obviously the balloons will automatically go away because they only appear if it's level 1. So what we can do to create the level 2 baddies, we can right click on the balloon, duplicate it, and we're going to call this Jet Fighter. So we're going to change the way it looks a little bit, and we're going to make it go a little bit faster. To just get a bit of variation on the next level. You could also make them spin or rotate depending on what your baddies want to do. So all I'm going to do is make it nice and easy. I'm just going to go call it Jet Fighter, and on the costumes, of course, change the first one to look more like a jet fighter. Now I do apologise, my jet fighter is not going to look particularly fantastic. In fact, it's looking pretty awful so far, but bear with me. Let's have a look. So there we go, we've got the jet there. We need a wing, so let's make that on here. There we go, and we need a little bubble for the pilots. And we of course need their insignia somewhere, don't we? So that's the little cross, because they're cross baddies. And I suppose we could have a little jet coming out the back there. There we go. So I know it's very basic, but you can see that's obviously going to be the next challenge in the game. Now at the moment they're going to be just as slow as the balloons because they're moving at this pace here, repeat 250 by -2. Now we know there's 500 pixels across the screen here that we need to move across, so if we want to do that a little bit quicker, if there's 500, let's make these go twice as fast. Let's make this go by -5. Let's go by 100, so it's going to go a little bit more than twice as quick. And also, we need to make sure that they appear just on level 2. Now, if you want to test this, one quick way of testing it is to make the game start on level 2. You could just change the settings up there. So let's test if the jet plane works properly. Let's press the green flag. Some of them have appeared, but there we go, the jet plane's appearing as it should do. That's fantastic. So let's see, will we get him again? Yeah, it's just appearing at the bottom. Will that change? He should go up to different places, really. I would like to see him hopefully appear somewhere else that's a little bit higher up, but for some reason he does seem to be appearing randomly quite low a lot of the time. There we go, that's a bit more normal. Okay, so that's how you add your next level baddies, and the next task is basically to add more baddies for each different level. You could have see about getting ones coming across in different directions, see how you can get them coming across you in different ways, and that's a way to make it a little bit quicker. Of course we know that's the code to change for how they move, and you just want to right click on one of your balloons and then duplicate it and change the level that it appears on, and then on your main character on Biggles or whoever they are, you set the levels after separate weights. So you could have 2 or 3 levels. It'd be nice to see 2 or 3 levels that you're creating by the end of the lesson. Okay, I'll set that back to 1. There we go. So that's how you create further levels with further